Do you know what it takes to be really happy? Well, stay tuned to the end because I've got 4 things that could really help you. Hi friends, it's Daz, back again. Hope you're well. Thanks for coming back. Really appreciate it. Try to lighten things up today, get some energy flowing after the last few days of kind of deep, serious, dark content.
Yay!
Let's get things going. I make daily videos on mental health and personal development and all the kind of crazy shit that's going on in my mind, really, to hopefully help you change your mind, change your life. So, here we go. 4 things. 4! You lucky people.
Wait, what?
4 things that can really help you just be happy, basically. And they are very easy. They're very, very simple things.
Good. Mighty good.
I'll try not to say general a lot today because that seems to be generally what I seem to be saying every single day. Whew! Out of breath already. Let's do this. 4 things that can really help you to be happy on a daily basis, really. And just doing these things consistently will actually change how you think about things and really just raise your level of happiness and contentment with life generally. Oh, shit, just said generally.
You're a stupid dumbass.
Those 4 things are as follows. Firstly, it's about making one decision. Now, that sounds weird. No, it's not sort of a spin-off boy band from One Direction. It's about making one decision. The decision, that is, to be happy.
What?
I know it sounds mental and completely bizarre and perhaps too obvious for it to be real, but it is. When we decide to be happy, ultimately everything that happens in our lives, my life, your life, our lives, is down to us. Now, I'm not talking about if it's going to be raining, you decide that, obviously not. But everything that happens within our mind and body, we are deciding that. So if someone cuts in front of us in the car on the way to work, we decide if we're angry. Basically, everything we do is Basically, the way we act and react is 100% our decision. So, why not make the decision to be happy?
Oh, yeah.
It seems very, very obvious. That concept of one decision, if you think about it, it's obviously so simple. Now, I get there's probably going to be some resistance to this going, well...
Yeah, but I can't. I'm tired and I'm bored and I'm pissed off at work and I'm not enjoying the day. It's all going bad. I'm too busy.
How could I possibly decide to be busy? Too much energy, too much coffee too early on. How could I possibly decide to be happy? Well, you just do it. Because it is one decision away. That's it.
Wow.
And that's the crazy thing about it. It's that simple. It sounds too simple to be possible. I challenge you that on a day where you're feeling a bit lower in energy or a bit pissed off or just having a pretty crappy day, remember this and just go, I'm going to be happy. It's not a fake it till you make it type scenario, but if you think of all the things you are when you're happy, you're smiling, your posture perhaps is a bit more upright, you've got more energy. So think about that and reverse engineer it.
Okay, what?
If you start to smile, that already fills your body with endorphins and gets you feeling better. Sit up straighter or maybe walk around a bit and just get some energy going. And the combination of those 3 things will immediately put you in a better mood and make you feel better. Okay, you may not go from down in the dumps to completely down in the dump. May not know. For fuck's sake. Right. Okay, you may not go from completely down in the dumps to totally euphoric in that one instance, but repeating that and doing that more often, you'll gradually get to that point where you're feeling happy.
I like it.
And that's just come from a decision to go, okay, I'm going to sit upright, smile, that's the most creepy smile ever, and walk around and get some energy going. Making one decision, and that decision being be happy, has a massively powerful effect, so give it a go. The second thing is accepting things. This kind of follows on from the last point where there are a number of things in life that are going to happen. It's going to rain, there's going to be traffic, the car's going to break down, people are going to break up with you. All these different things, they're going to happen, and to most degrees they're unavoidable. They are things that you can't have a power over. Therefore, don't get stressed about it. Now, sorry Suze, I know that's easier said than done, and it's a difficult one just to say,
Don't get stressed about it. Don't worry about it. Obviously, you know, that's just not
going to solve the problem. But it's looking at that situation. If it's something you absolutely cannot change, for example, the rain. If you're pissed off about the rain, it's still raining. If you're not pissed off by the rain, it's still raining. And if you're happy, it's still raining. The rain part doesn't change. You cannot change that. Or if something's happened already, you cannot undo it. It's done. What you do to things is down to you, down to that one decision, basically.
Isn't it delightful?
And so it's accepting that things are what they are. But it's true. Things are going to happen. Things happen. Accept those things. Good and bad. It's not just accepting the bad stuff, accept the good stuff as well. When you accept that things are going to happen and you don't have any control over certain things, immediately there's a weight lifted off your shoulders because it's out of your power to change it. Therefore, why am I getting worried about it? Because whatever I feel, it's still happening. So it's pointless to actually worry about it. Now, as I said, this is a practice. This is not something you just do one day and go, okay, I'm not going to worry about it, because it's not going to work like that. But consistency, just remember, maybe write it down just to remind you somewhere. Post-it note on your screen at work or something where you can just go,
I can't change this. Let me attempt to not think about that.
Over time, it's going to take some time, but you'll get less and less concerned about the things you can't change, which is the ultimate place to be. If you can't change it, you can't change it. And if you can change it, change it.
It's funny because it's true.
Now let me know in the comments below, is there one thing that helps you to become instantly happy and just take you from a sort of a bad mood to a happy mood? And if you are enjoying this video so far, hopefully, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit a like. So that's kind of like me getting a little Daz Hands hug, and that would mean the world to me. Thank you.
Hey, baby.
So the third point, and I bang on about this all the time, it's not my invention at all. I got it from my friend Brian Kite, and I'll link his company in the description. It is E plus R equals O. Event plus reaction equals outcome. And it kind of combines the first 2 points. Events are going to happen. We can't change that. That's just life. Stuff happens. It is what it is. Accept it.
You probably do.
How we react to that event 100% affects the outcome. So an example of this will be you wake up and you stub your toe. Now you could be going completely bent out of shape, and because of that bad mood and being angry, you may then sort of drop a glass when you're making breakfast, smash that. You may then get sort of extra angry in the traffic going to work, and your whole day ends up on this complete downer, and you snap at people at work, and it's just really angry. All because it started off with you stubbing your toe when you got up. Now, if you turn that around, you wake up, you stub your toe, ouch, obviously it hurts, but then you can't unstub it, it still hurts, yes. Now, I'm not saying be overjoyed and happy about stubbing your toe, obviously, but you can be neutral. You can be just indifferent about it. It's happened. Ow. Get on with the breakfast, going to work, it seems to be normal, really. You and turn up at work, and your day is sort of better. You're not snapping at people because your whole day didn't start off badly because the way you reacted to stubbing your toe. Now that's a very, very simplistic example, but the point holds true. How you and how we react to anything will I'm hitting energy levels and I'm how we react to any event 100% determines the outcome and our sort of mood going forward from there.
All right, that's the way it is.
Again, put this on a post-it, put it somewhere. I challenge you to, whenever an event happens or anything, just think, how am I reacting to this? Is this reaction going to do me some good, or is it going to do me some bad? And remember, it's one decision. You decide. We decide on how we react to that event. Happy, indifferent, or sad. We decide. The final point is just taking one step at a time. All these points are potential big changes to our life if we don't do any of them already. At first they're like, I've got to consciously think about what I'm doing and what I'm saying and how I'm reacting. After a while they become habitual, they become normal.
Oh yeah.
So take one step at a time. Just do small incremental bits. Just do one small thing at a time. One tiny change done consistently will become habitual, and then you can add another one, add another one, add another one. Taking small steps, small little increments of a stretch in your comfort zone and thinking about what you're doing and being aware of your reaction to things and making decisions, gradually over time will become altogether normal and habitual, and it'll be a lot easier to be happy on demand. And so these 4 points, or essentially the 3 points, and the fourth one is how to implement the 3 points, are great ways, one bit at a time, will really help you be at least a lot happier than perhaps you currently are. Now, if you have enjoyed this video, I really do recommend you watch this one up here, which is about how helping other people can also make you happy. It's the best self-help. And on that point, I'll say thanks again.
Thank you.
And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Thanks again for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do so down here, and check out my other video down here. And remember, live your best life. See you next time. Bye-bye.